off we go. Last time we left off, we just had a big shootout here. We had just come through a building where they were putting up some anti-racism underground protest going on. And now we are about to go and investigate this weird-looking building over here. Let us go see what the hell this is all about. Shit is about to get weird, y'all. Serpent of Nations. Okay, Serpent of Nations, what do you got? You got a... I'm not sure what nation that head's supposed to be, but I think that guy's supposed to be Chinese. That guy's got a bone in his nose, so that's pretty racist. Oh, and by the way, I set up some downscaling a little bit, so hopefully anybody who had any buffering or latency issues in the past, hopefully that will be solved now, and hopefully everything looks okay. Alright, Order of the Raven. Oop. Oh, make up your mind, game. Lights or no lights? Let's just have a drink of this bottle that's sitting on all this bird poop. Audemus Patria Nostra Defendere. That sounds pretty eldritch to me. Anybody want some fruit? Who wants some fruit? Yeah, girly, this is downscaled to 720, so hopefully that looks good on the stream. I know the YouTube video will look slightly less good than it used to before, but oh well. That's okay. I can live with that. So we've got John Wilkes Booth being portrayed as some sort of hero. So I think that sets the tone for this building already. Hey buddy, we're talking about your Whoa, he just ran right through that table. Holy fuck, he's a ghost. Okay, we're not gonna talk about your hospitality then? I mean, your fruit's all rotting, guys, don't you? Have some DACA. Oh my god, the Raven's a ghost too. So if these guys are actively still hanging out in here, why is all this food rotting? Oh, there you go. John Wilkes Booth looking like Jesus. Getting ready to shoot the devil Abraham Lincoln. Alright then. So I think these are some morally questionable people that hang out in here. What do you guys think? Also, I don't know if you're still around or not, girlie, but if you're here, have a good night. Thank you very much for the raid. Hopefully I wasn't too late in that message. If so, I will message her later and tell her that way. Oh, box on my phone.
And when the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
That the message you wanted to see, Screw Bucket, the one I read out earlier? I think it is Latin. I think Patria had something to do with Patriot. And, well, Defender, probably Defenders or something. I'm not sure what Audemus or Nostra mean. Feel free to Google that if you like. And Sit Semper Tyrannis. I don't know what that means. Daring to defend our country is what it means? Yeah, I figured it was, I was getting a vibe along those lines. What is Sit Semper Tyrannis? Oh, protecting our race. Well then, we're just not being subtle about this at all, are we? Thus always to tyrants, that's what Semper Tyrannis means? Alright. I figured Tyrannis had something to do with tyrants. But I had no idea what the other two things meant. Oh look, we got a... I don't know, what is that, a rabbit? Skinned rabbit or something? That hasn't been cooked yet? Oh, hold on. Turn my volume off on the other computer. Alright, let's see. Okay. Well, 6 Super Tyrannus is what John Wilkes Booth said when he shot Lincoln, huh? Because Lincoln was being such a tyrant trying to set slaves free. What a tyrant, telling people what they can and cannot do with other people's bodies. How dare he. Oh, hold on.
The prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated
Look at this guy.
the Sodom below, the true mission our founders have given us. And when the mandarins and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come.
Take it. Grenades for everybody. Magic grenades. Oh, there's Wilkes Booth again. Oh, hi. Have some of this, not KKK guy. Wink.
You'll die here.
Ah. How many of you fuckers are there? Well, there's a lot less of you now, anyway.
Coward.
I'm a coward because I attacked you guys. Alright, good logic. Alright, let's save machine gun ammo for a little bit. Whoops. Come on, Steam overlay. Don't be a jerk. Honestly, for a pistol, this is a good, really damaging pistol, actually. Got a good fire rate to it. Pretty nice. You'll die here! Wah! Immediately ironic. Okay. So, anybody who was here for the beginning of this game, I've played about an hour of it so far in another stream. We were in somebody's house where they had a locked chest and a note saying that somebody stole that locked chest from these guys but forgot to steal the key, so we need to look for a key. Oh, hey. Box on the phone.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Well, that speech just happened. Man. Also, man, it looks like the chat room is getting steamy today. You kids. You kids and your naughty fun. Oh, there's a key. Also, check out this weird quantum potion. There's Latisse on it. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Pick up infusion. So what this does is it lets us increase one of our 3 resources. We can get higher maximum health, higher shield capacity, or higher salts capacity. We're gonna go for shields. Because the shields regen, and the other two don't. So I think that's got more potential use to it. Now that we have that key, I'm going to go back and use the key before I go forward. And get some more goodies. Wasn't very far back, I don't think. I think it was in the basement of one of these buildings here. Oh, guys are bad. Can't be having that. Salts are basically like Adam from the other Bioshocks. They're my mana bar. But Salts is a more old-timey, like 1912 or whatever year it is, way of saying the same thing. By the way, how's the stream quality looking, guys? Are things running more smoothly than they have previously? I think it was this building, actually. I think so. Was downstairs. Not getting any drops now? Excellent. That was the goal. How about you, Ike? Looking good on the stream there? Burnswell's looking sharp. Excellent. Okay, here's the chest. See, it's even got that eyeball symbol on it. We stole it from the Order of the Ravens, and we get another infusion! Woohoo! Now, normally we don't get 2 infusions this close back to back, but remember that this one was actually hidden. We had to remember the key and come back for it. Whereas the other one was practically right in our path. I like the speed lines we get when we do those jumps. Here's the propaganda minute place I was mentioning. Columbia Friends of the Negro Society. The Negro is equal. None of us are equal. These guys are the real progressives, not the actual retard progressives that we have in real life these days. Awesome, thanks for the update, Doggo. I'm glad that you're not getting any screen lag or anything like that going on anymore. Well, I was asking you specifically just because it affects different people differently. Doggo was having some latency in other games. I'm glad you weren't, Ike, though, but some people were. And yeah, Dead Rising was terrible. I am going to be giving up on streaming Dead Rising. I'm going to record it for YouTube, and that's it.
Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers.
Me?
Then arming himself and
an anarchist?
into an assemblage of virtuous fair gold.
Never.
As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible.
Alright, we can't... Remember, game protagonists can't push buttons. We have to punch them. Because we are manly mans. Do I see the lag in the playbacks? Yeah, when I checked the playback of Dead Rising 4's attempt last night, oh god, it was laggy as fuck. Even the bit where you were telling me like you were getting like a new snapshot once every 20 seconds or so, that was happening in the playback too. So Dead Rising 4 is off the streaming schedule. That is going to be a video recording and nothing else. I don't know what weird propaganda they're showing in this room. Well, it's a bunch of weird still images of Comstock and then a bunch of races, and I don't know what's going on. What I do know is these people are fucking disgusting human beings.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
So, Doggo, you're wondering if I've gotten to you-know-who yet? Are you talking about this game or Dead? I assume you're talking about this game, right? In which case, no, I have not. I think it's coming up soon, though. We should be meeting you-know-who during this stream. Holy shit. That was fucking awful. That man just got eaten alive by ravens. Okay. That's what we're walking into then, is it? Yeah, no, I can make explosive traps, but I don't want to. I don't want your goddamn traps. Yeah! Yes, I know. I don't want to. Stop tutorializing me, game. That's a cool ability this guy's got, though. Or should I say, that's a cool ability I've got now.
That's a hell of a thing.
I love these bottle designs, though. That's grim.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Press to summon murderous crows. Pandemic 3, the crow-inning. Yep. Eat crows, motherfucker! Ah, you ain't nothing special. Fuck you. So the thing with the murder of crows is it does do some damage, but not a whole lot. The fire grenades do a lot more damage. The thing with the murder of crows is that it harasses enemies and it's basically crowd control. It can I think it can harass 2 or 3 guys at a time. So it's good for that. Oh, hold on. The Raven Lord. I would love to have some of those Bioshock style bottles. Oh, imagine if I could get 1 bottle for each of the vigors, and then like have them on a shelf here behind me while I'm streaming stuff. Fuck, that would be awesome. Alright, what do we got here? Gear is special clothing that grants you unique abilities. New hat, Burning Halo, 70% chance that a melee target is set ablaze. Awesome. I have the top hat of Burning. That'll be fun. Now, since I didn't have a hat previously, I think that auto-equips.
Anarchist is either a mulatto dwarf or a French man with a missing left eye. No.
Mulatto dwarf? How did they know? How did they know? think they just needed something to parallel the crowd control ability from the bike. Yeah, this is... Murder of Crows is pretty much exactly like the one in Bioshock 1 and 2 where you threw bees at people. Basically the exact same thing. It's functionally just like that. It's a little more dramatic in a way, though. But I think functionally, gameplay-wise, it does the exact same thing. It does about the same amount of damage, has the same effect. It's just reskinned to fit this game a little bit better. Thematically and all that.
Slimmer. His eyes were farther apart.
Oh, and
Blue. No, green.
here's a lady that's probably never seen us before, describing us to the police.
Okay, miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was...
I see him!
Yep, our top hat's working.
He's fled!
Fire punch! Enjoy your fire! Cleansing fist of blazing fury! Purity by fire! You're kind of a jerk, but you don't deserve to be killed, so I will leave you alone. Which is the way onwards from here? This way? Oh, I think I have to go back upstairs. Yeah, that dog. Well, that's what I was going for. Falcon Punch. I just couldn't remember the name of it. Is there a different way for me to go from here? I am derping on something. Oh, here it is. Hey. Fire are supposed to be in their fireplace, or on my enemies' faces. That's also a valid place for fire. Hey, buddy. I like how he seems to be coming, but doesn't try to get out of the way. He just sort of like goes, and gets hit dramatically. Alright. Love the cloud effects in the distance. It's so good. What do we got here? Just rummage through the garbage like a filthy vagrant. You'd be interested in knowing what I think about the game much later on? Well, I have actually played through the whole game before. Twice, actually. This is my third time playing through the game, so I already know what to expect personally, but much like you, Screwbucket, I am looking forward to seeing everybody else's reactions to it as well. People who haven't already seen it. Vinny, Vitty, Vigor! Oh. Although I'm out of juice, I can't hit you with birds. I can Falcon Punch your ass, though. Falcon Pouch! There's a lot of people that are dying here today. Let's see, can I get, give me some salts back here, people. Okay, salts. I need a little bit more. Alright, I'll have to buy some from the machine. $1 bill, what have you got for me? 25% salt, thank you very much. And now I can take over that turret. Although, I've killed a lot of people already, I'm not sure if it's got much left to help me shoot, honestly. I hear somebody being shot, that's good. Alright, Alright, Veni Vidi Vigor, what have you got for me? Possession Aid. It adds ability to possess humans who suicide when the effect expires. Yes, please. Grim, but I will take it. Causes corpses of murder of crows' victims to become crow traps? That's nice, but it's expensive as shit. So, I can't get that right now. Yes, we know what possession does. Shut up. Okay. Might be worth getting a mana upgrade next time? Yeah, maybe. I'd like to max out shields pretty quickly, but 1 or 2 mana up infusions might not be a bad idea. But then again, in this situation, it mostly just happened because I had 2 vending machines to possess, and then right after that, an enemy turret. Oh, now that we've killed everybody, we can safely take a look at this thingy. What do they call these? Kinetoscopes. What are these astonishments which appear and disappear? Columbia's greatest mind isn't saying. It's a good question, though. So we just learned that there are weird ripples that appear in the sky sometimes. And Rosalind Latisse, the scientist who helped invent the technology, or who helped to make Columbia by inventing the technology that lets it float, isn't telling anybody what they are. You think she knows what they are? How it protects the lamb from the false shepherd. Well, we had some language about the lamb in Bioshock 2, didn't we? I don't need any of these. Got any money for me? What was that? That was a purse. Sneaky. Sneaky breaky. Oh, those Latisses. Oh, you. Did I go backwards? No, this is just new vending machines. Give me your money! Alright. I need more of that sweet, sweet salt juice. Now that I've run myself out. There we go. Possession is just so expensive on the salt, but it gets you free money, so how can I say no to free money?
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go.
Then you've got to go.
To the island by...
You don't tell me who's got to go.